Join Tribe Teacher. Smash like rock, hit subfire, learn big brain things with me.
Right. Picture this. No money, no banks, no crypto wallets, just rocks. One rock for one fish. Simple, yeah? Until someone forgets to give their rock back. Suddenly everyone's shouting, who owes who? No proof, no receipts, just chaos, and a lot of bruised heads. And I'm standing there thinking, mate, this system's useless. So I come up with an idea. What if there was one special rock that remembers everything? A magic ledger rock. Not really magic, of course. I just carved it myself. Took 6 hours and half my sanity. That's how technology was born, and also how I ruined my wrist forever. I start carving trades into it. Gru gives Thog 3 coconuts. Done. Public record. Everyone can see it. No arguments, no lies, just one giant rock of truth. The tribe stops fighting. They gather around, watching me hammer the stone, like I'm doing the world's first audit. And I think, wow, transparency, accountability, elbow pain. It's the first public ledger, visible to everyone, impossible to edit. Well, unless you've got a bigger hammer. Then yeah, we've got a problem. But then I realized we need rules. Can't have everyone carving random nonsense, right? So I invent a system. Whoever finishes carving first gets to record the trade. Proof of work. No GPUs, no electricity, just biceps. Everyone's out there smashing rocks just to write, Drew owes me 1 banana. Whoever wins gets a shiny pebble. Our first mining reward. People call me crazy, I call it innovation. And also, cardio. At first I keep the only magic ledger rock. Everyone trusts me. Until I oversleep one day. 16 hours. Whole tribe's waiting for me to wake up and log trades. So I think, maybe I shouldn't be the boss. I give everyone their own copy. Now every trade gets carved on every rock jaws at once. If one breaks, no problem. The others still remember. That's decentralization. Or as I called it back then, less work for me. Then comes the first scammer. One copy says, Chief owes me 10 mammoths. I'm like, really, mate? I check the others. They all say 0. Majority wins. That's consensus. We didn't call it that though. Back then it was just everyone yelling until the liar gives up, and somehow it worked. Soon, other tribes hear about it. They start their own ledgers. Rockcoin, Stonechain, MetaRock. Everyone wants a piece of the action. Prices go wild. People start saying, this stone's gonna change the world. And I'm there like, mate, it's literally a rock. Then the bubble bursts. Everyone's sitting there holding rocks no one wants. But at least, no one lost digital money, just dignity and spinal health. Then I think, what if the rock could do things automatically, like if it rains, give Gru 1 banana. I wait 3 days. Nothing happens. So I carve it myself. There, automation. Smart contracts. Caveman edition. No code, no Wi-Fi, just pure delusion and optimism. Not bad for someone who thinks thunder is angry sky magic. Then comes the art craze. I carve a mammoth on a rock. Looks great, I shout. Limited edition. People go nuts. They start carving their own and selling them. One guy even draws a rock wearing sunglasses, sells it for 12 coconuts. Absolute madness. And that was the first NFT. We didn't understand value, but we sure acted like we did. Pretty much the same today, to be honest. But then comes the crisis. Too many rocks, too heavy to carry. People start doubting everything. This is pointless, they say. And I just look at them and say, the value isn't in the rock, it's in the trust. If people believe, it works. If they don't, it's just geology. Turns out, belief is the strongest tech we've ever had. Even stronger than a club. And that's saying something. Centuries later, my descendants build the real thing. No stones, no chisels, just code. They use keyboards instead of clubs. They call it blockchain. And I'm watching from above thinking, yeah, same idea, fewer blisters. So if anyone asks what blockchain really is, tell them this. It's a rock that tells the truth. And I, the humble caveman, was the first to write a smart contract with a stick, a dream, and a slightly cracked skull.
Fire, wheel, tick-tock, me try understand modern world. Join Tribe Teacher, smash like rock, hit subfire, learn big brain things with me.